It's been years, and yet it still haunts me. Taunts me, like an everlasting cloud hanging over me, like a shadow tracing my steps, inescapable. I consider it one of the greatest failures concerning this channel.
It's just one missed achievement from a video game. Could you stop being so dramatic?
Okay, I wouldn't call myself a serious achievement hunter. If a Steam game happens to have achievements and they don't seem like they would rip my sanity to shreds, I'll gladly go for them and enjoy the little serotonin boost with it. Sorry you had to watch me die, Casper, but I did it for the achievements. I killed the plant, Casper! Sometimes, though, the most seemingly simple of achievements can end up being the most tricky ones, especially if they're locked behind needing to use specific, easy-to-get-rid-of items, save scumming, or multiple playthroughs to get them all. Hiveswap Act 2, Dead Freight, has all of the above. We've already done a video for achievement hunting in Act 1, which will be linked in the cards below, so let's get to work going through Act 2's achievements before Act 3 comes out. An important thing to note is that 2 of the big, missable achievements involve either making no mistakes during a playthrough, or making every single one. To make things less confusing, keep an eye on the screen and hit the like button and maybe subscribe while you're at it. Decisions that will earn you a game over will be bordered in caution stripes. Avoid them to get that perfect run, or run to them to get those game over screens faster. This means in order to 100% everything in the game, you will need at least 2 full playthroughs of Act 2. And 1 playthrough from Act 1, because the first missable achievement is right at the gate. Continuity Maestro can only be won if you import your save file from Act 1 into Act 2, transferring any items our heroes Joey and Zephyros had in their inventories into the current game. Gimme them E-cell batteries, baby! Once the game is running and we reunite with our 2 teens at the train station, we can get our hands on 3 achievements all at once. It'll just take some time. Click the help button on the HUD and close the hint text box. 1,000 times. Doing so will earn you the help achievements, each one increasing in volume and distress. After the train station explodes and we're in the mountains, we have 2 options: go into the cave or swim across the river. If you ignore all the warnings the game throws at you and try to travel through the water, congrats, you die! This earns you 1 game over and the achievement Gone Swimming. If you enter the cave and continue the plot while searching for something that can work as a disguise for Joey, feel free to click on anything possible inside of Charon's hoard. There are 8 interactable objects, including that junk pile on the ground, that junk pile high up, the string lights, the Mother Grub statue, the canvas, the sculpture with too many legs, the glowing mushrooms, and the barnacles. Doing so will earn you the Cave Explorer achievement. Exiting the caves and reaching the edge of the forest, you spot the hive of another removed troll, and an equally removed minigame. Do we dare enter the hive? If you want another death, hell no! Continue into the forest despite the warnings and earn your second game over screen, and the achievement, Forestry. We enter the hive and immediately save our game because a major choice is to be made, one that hinges on your decision, like every story-based game. Do you choose the cone horns or the corn horns? Depending on which you choose will earn you the appropriate achievement. Feel free to save scum to get both in one run. While you're inside, feel free to click about Zebedee's hive. Clicking on his front door, lamp, lucis, shelves, book, cornucopia, science equipment, hanging plants, brain fruit, and his respite block door will net you the Housebreaker achievement. Arriving at the train station just in time and breaking the ticket machine, we got a lot of schmoozing to do. 2 of the achievements involve seeing all of the solo dialogue for Marvis Sholoto and Shixie Roymer while on the platform. Just talk to them as much as you can. In fact, talk to everyone here until you're Chittr mutuals. To get a ticket for the train, you'll have to finagle one from either Zebra Kodak or Chixie, or both if you're feeling like overachieving. Regardless which route you choose, you'll end up locking yourself out of achievements. For example, you can receive 2 fake tickets in exchange for 1 real ticket and your pogs, earning you the Shady Deals achievement. However, the pogs are needed for one of the game over screens, and one other achievement in the future, so you might want to have a couple save slots on standby just to be safe. When it comes to Zebra's ticket, there's only one way to go. After trying to convince him to give up his ticket in order to audition for Slamming It Cold and getting Marvis's autograph, you'll have to offer to let Marvis listen to his mixtape. This earns you the Fire Mixtape achievement. But this is still not enough. It's only after Zebra talks with Marvis and Zephyros gifts the Blue Blood his microphone will the player earn his train ticket and the achievement for Star Power. If you're going for Chixie's ticket, there are 4 ways to get it, each earning a different achievement. Several of these depend heavily on whether you've already gotten Zebra's ticket, or outright refuse to help him. After learning that Chixie plans to protest on stage at Javik Week, you can go tell L-Word and she'll intervene on your behalf, talking Chixie out of attending the party altogether. This earns you the Tough Love achievement. If you decided not to help Zebra get Marvis's autograph, he can still be of some help to you. If you tell him about Chixie's protest plans, he'll offer to talk her out of it, and threatens her career in the process. Dang, son. This earns the aptly named Mean achievement. Both Joey and Zephyros can also convince Chixie. After Joey tells Zephyros that she'll talk Chixie out of it, the player can talk to her once as Joey, reconvene with Zephyros, talk to Chixie once more, and then give her Zephyros's mic. This will earn you her ticket and the Next Time Maybe achievement. But what if you already gave your mic to Zebra and you want to keep your pogs for the future game over? This allows you the opportunity to tell Marvis about Chixie's plans. The clown will offer the Bronze Blood girl some sage advice and offer a future collaboration. If she gives Joey her ticket, who can argue with that? This also earns you the achievement, Ultimate Collab. After finally entering the train and given the news to Do or Die, talk to all the notable trolls in the Rustblood train car, including Chixie. This earns you standing room only. Keep in mind if you took Chixie's ticket at the platform, you can't get this achievement. The only other achievement available in the Rustblood car is Vet Tech. Upon first meeting her, Skyla mentions that she has a sick Lucis. Joey has a Lucis medkit in her inventory. Seems simple enough, right? Wrong. You can only give Skyla the medkit after talking to Martsty, who's blocking the exit, talking to Skyla again, and then talking to Martsty again to get her to move. Then and only then can you finally give her the medkit. Before dealing with the drama that is Azdaha and Connell, you can earn economy class by talking to all the trolls in the yellow olive car. Simple, especially compared to what's coming next. Upon entering the Jade Teal car, prepare yourself. Maybe make a new save slot or 2? Sorry, this section would be so less annoying if there was a text skip button for the trial segments. Keep in mind there are 4 game over screens to find during the trial that lead to the Oops, All Mistakes achievement. When cross-examining people, keep showing incorrect evidence to get them. During the trial recesses, you'll be given the option to trade items in your inventory with Tagora Gorjek for evidence. Depending which items you give will determine the trial's outcome, including their achievements. Completing the trial with little to no evidence and getting Lanera killed earns you the Scapegoat achievement. Note, this is not considered a bad ending. If you trade the Spice Mix Pogs and the precious E-Cell batteries to Tagora, you earn the Sylladex Spring Cleaning achievement. Keep in mind that if you gave the Pogs to L-Word at the platform in exchange for 1 ticket, you'll not be able to complete this achievement. And if you trade the E-Cell batteries, you're locked out of an achievement at the end of the game, and potentially for Act 3. Sylladex Spring Cleaning opens up 2 additional trial endings and their associated achievements. For the best possible scenario, ask Tizius who the culprit is. After showing the nail polish in the diary, accuse Wanshi. When the trial continues, Wanshi will confess to the crime and get off scot-free. She's a child. What do you expect? However, if you go to 2's, show the nail polish and diary, and accuse Lank, you'll get a very different outcome. After showing the boy band magazine as additional evidence, 2's wishes us luck if we want to confront the Jade blood. Accusing Lank to his face earns you 1 game over and the achievement Detrainstation. Regardless of the trial's outcome, completing the events of the Jade Teal car will earn you the Legislacerated achievement. Entering the first floor of the Cerulean Blue car, you'll run into a 3-eyed girl named Ardata. If you ignore the red flags and enter her private car, you'll earn a game over and the achievement Catfished. If you're only going for the bad ends route, you could stop here. But if you get catfished 2 more times, you'll achieve Catfish 2 and Catfished Forever. After talking to everyone in the Cerulean section, take the elevator up and speak to all the Blue Bloods, including Zebra. This will earn you the First Class achievement. If you took Zebra's ticket from the platform, you will not be able to get this achievement. Next comes the Fetch Quest achievements, 2 for the bookish Gallic and 2 for the artist Amesia. When Gallic requests a book, you can go to Malik and retrieve his Manifesto. Or, if you completed the best possible scenario, you can go back to Wanshi, who, being totally chill with you after the trial, will lend you her Soldier Purrbeasts book. Gallic is pleased regardless. For Amesia, after gathering garbage from Martsty in the Rustblood car, choose between talking to Ramel or Tagora. Depending on which art piece you give to Amesia, nets you either the art or the Thinkpiece achievement. After wrapping up with the blues with a Knockout 2.0 and entering the Clown class, a whole new kind of quest opens up. By that I mean we can become the 3rd most popular Chittr user. After talking enough times to Chixie, Elward, Marvis, and Zebra on the station platform, and Sarava in the yellow olive car, you can get your final Chittr account from Ramel during your first clown car quest. After taking a picture of the sleeping Sarava, instead of heading straight back to Marvis, go to Elward instead. Elward will convince Ramel to do some extra Photoshop on the shot, earning you your last Chittr mutual, and the achievement. After the last 2 story-required clown car achievements are done, all that's left is dealing with the drone in the engine room. If you're going for the game over screens, try breaking the glass before disabling the drone, or pulling the lever before the security system is disabled. If you do all the things in correct order, Byers the Pigeon will be pecking brainworms. While this is happening, spam the hint button until a new secret message appears. You'll also receive Achievement Hunter, so everybody knows that you're that kind of mad lad. After the last cutscene, the game wraps up, earning you Dead Freight. But you can get more depending on 3 things. Did you never get a game over? Did you get all the game overs? And did you keep the precious E-cell batteries? Finishing Act 2 with the batteries will earn you Sell Ya Later, promising that the batteries will be so useful in Act 3. Surely. If you made it through the entire game without seeing a game over screen, you'll get Never Be Game Over. Omedato, you did everything right! But it takes serious skill to get everything wrong. To get the achievement Born to Die, you'll have to achieve Gone Swimming and Forestry, fail cross-examining Branya, Lanera, Tagiri, and Torona during the trial, get Detrainstation by Lank, get catfished at least once, and break the glass before disabling the drone and move the lever before the alarms are disabled in the engine room. Holy freaking crap! I had to color code charts to keep track of all this when I was live streaming my achievement hunt journey, but despite all this knowledge and planning, I still managed to miss Born to Die. I don't know what I did wrong. What did I do wrong? Where did it all go wrong? It's okay. It's not like Andrew Hussey is going to see this video and type, noob. But yeah, that's all of the achievements for Hiveswap Act 2 and how to get them. Hopefully you found this helpful, or at the very least entertaining enough. If the achievements for Act 3 are this insane, I'm gonna do a pirouette off the handle. Show YouTube you're alive by leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!
Hey there. Consider becoming a patron, just like the phenomenal Alexander Madeline, Ashley, and Mr. Anonymous.